What's up, guys? Jesus Quesadilla here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. In the last episode, we took back the mansion for Mad Dog, and we now have our base of operations set back up in Los Santos. So I figured today we just go ahead and jump right on into things at CJ and pick up with the next mission now that we're back here in the city we started out in. So let's go ahead and do Vertical Bird.
Go on, come on. Come.
You please leave yourself alone.
Here.
Oh man, what is he doing there?
Oh, you mongrel.
Oh, sorry.
You shouldn't be choking the gecko in the first place. Remember what happened to that gig in
That's my
Hamburg?
dog. That groupie loved it.
That wasn't a groupie, that was a roadie.
But she had great tits.
Man tits. They were man tits.
Hey, what happened? Hey, what the sound's at?
I don't know, bruv. It all just went.
You fucking shite, you RP.
I can't be held responsible for dodgy gear, alright?
Come on, keep it together, man. You can't fuck with us, Flo.
Finally, I thought I'd never get through to you.
Oh god, never thought I heard that voice again.
Torino, is that you?
What's happening here?
Torino?
Listen, you gotta pull one last string.
Hold up,
for me,
mate. Look,
okay?
hold up 1 second.
Communists at the gate, Carl.
I'm tired of this, Torino.
I'm outside. Let's take a ride.
Now I'm hearing things. Fuck me.
Hey, I gotta get out of here. You got this?
Damn, this Torino
Joe,
guy's
I gotta
scary.
go hit a marketing meeting. I'm gonna catch you later.
Right, mine, there you go, sunshine.
My heart.
Yeah, sweet as. Come on, you having that, Mac? You having that?
Alright, man, dropping some mad beats, but I wonder what Torino could want with
Oh,
us.
no invite to the housewarming, huh, kid?
I knew you'd come anyway.
Yeah, well, that's not important right now. I'll bring you up to speed on the way. Get in.
Damn, bossy. I guess it must be pretty important, though. Jeez, where's this guy taking me?
How long is this gonna take? I got my own shit to worry about.
Would you like to see your brother this week?
Yeah, what can I do?
You just gotta steal a military jet off an amphibious assault ship and use it to destroy a flotilla of spy ships. Nothing big.
Oh man, you shitting.
When I shit you, Carl, there's a boat. All the gear you'll need is on board. I'll keep you briefed as you go.
I ain't coming back from this one, am I?
Yes, you are. Don't be ridiculous. Here, take this earpiece. Trust me, do as I say. You'll be home for a blowjob and a bologna sandwich.
Alright, sounds good. Some Bologna. Alright, so, well, let's go ahead and do this thing. I was kind of dreading this mission. This is one of my least favorite missions of the game, for reasons that I'm sure will become readily apparent. But basically, we're going to be taking control of a Vertical Bird, which is sort of like a jet flyer plane. Don't really know how to describe it. It's kind of like an attack jet, I guess. And to do that, we're going to board this aircraft carrier.
Once you're on the inside, I cannot help you.
Well, can you help me now?
Well, no. Actually, no.
Sounds about right for Torino. So yeah, the game's always say to be all cautious and stealthy, so we're going to go ahead and bail out of our boat right here. But, stealth really isn't too important for this mission. I mean, when is it really ever that important in this game? But, the game will suggest that you can get by on the boat sneakily, but you don't really need to do that. In fact, it's a lot faster if you just run and gun through this. So got our old trusty M4 here ready to go, and we're just going to blaze on in and take some of these guards out. So let's go ahead and... can we start this thing up? Alright. So we're going to start out here. Well, I don't know. Let's see if we can be sneaky. I never really play this way, so let's give it a shot. Okay, looks like we got a mechanic over there. He's going to be driving that forklift. Let's see if we can follow him. Luckily, this is one of the missions where you can see all the enemies on the map, so makes things a little bit easier for you to do. Okay, that guy's around in that corner. I'm lucky I still have the silenced pistol. I have no idea where I picked that up from, but at least I have it. Can we peg this guy? Yep, there we go. Alright, sounds good. Oh, whoop, crap, he heard us. Alright, so much for that. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Oh, they sounded the alarm. Alright, well, see what I said? Just screw the stealth. Let's just go in with our M4, I think. Anyway, we're going to want to make our way upstairs here, and, let's see, take this guy out. You, sir, are in my way. Where are we going here? First thing you want to do before taking control of a plane is actually to shut down the SAM turrets. I don't know if you guys caught that in that cutscene, but we have to run over and deactivate the SAM turrets, because if we don't do that, they'll fire missiles at our plane as soon as we take off, and that is a no-go. Oh, you're the one who tripped the alarm, aren't you? Well, you know what you get? You get the spray can. Yeah, okay, no idea. Let's see. SAM turrets, we can deactivate them right over here. Alright, so now those are offline. We should have no problem flying a jet on out of this bad boy. So let's see if we can commandeer one of those. This is one of the few times where, well, I'm playing on the PC, and in my opinion, the PlayStation 2 controls are actually better for controlling the jet plane than the PC controls are. I've tried flying the plane before, one of these jet carriers, and it handles a lot different than an ordinary airplane. So forgive me if I struggle a bit with actually flying it, because the controls for the PC for this plane are just absolutely atrocious. No idea why it's so hard to control. But as you can see, there are 3 of these planes. What we're going to do before we take off is blow up the other 2. You only actually need to keep 1 for this mission, so it's hugely preferable that you get rid of the other 2, because if you don't, well, the soldiers here at the aircraft carrier might take control of it and chase after you. So that's why we're going ahead and blowing those ones up. And now we're going to hover up into the air with the Hydra. Alright. And you know, all things aside, the Hydra is actually a useful vehicle if you can actually manage to navigate with it. So we're going to go ahead and bring our wheels up. And there are kind of 2 modes. There's a hover mode and there is a flying mode. When you're in hover mode, you don't really fly forward, you kind of just hover at the altitude that you're already at. And when you're flying, you kind of have a little bit more control, and you're kind of being thrust forward. So, kind of like Saints Row 3 in that regard, you can sort of switch modes for the plane. Although Saints Row 3, I think, did a lot better of a job actually incorporating those controls into the game. Here in San Andreas, it doesn't work quite so well. Alright, so Torino's just warning us that we've got an enemy plane on our tail. Like I said, the fact that we took out the other 2 Hydras helps immensely, because that's 2 less planes to have to worry about. However, there will still be 1 attack plane after you, so we're going to go ahead and take care of that, I think, before we really move on to the jets. Yeah, pressing Joy 3, or in my case the circle button on my controller, my little gamepad that I've hooked up, releases countermeasures which prevent enemy planes from being able to hit you with their missiles. So if you see on your radar that a missile is approaching you, you should probably drop a countermeasure. So we're just going to see if we can do some dog fighting here. It's going to be high adrenaline, high impact stuff here. So where the heck is he? Breaking out a little of that Star Fox 64 action. Actually, just got Star Fox 64 3D for the 3DS a little while ago. I was playing through that again. It's been a while since I played that game, and it's still holding up pretty well. I really enjoy it. So hopefully some of that skill comes in handy here. I'm not going to be doing too many barrel rolls, though, I think. Alright, so we brought down the enemy plane. Now, that's not really the mission. What the mission really is to go out into this little, I guess this little part of the ocean here, and to take out a couple enemy spy boats that are just in the water. Now, they're not hostile or anything. They won't shoot at you, I think. So you can actually just strafe on by really easily with homing missiles and take them out. I believe it takes 2 homing missiles per seacraft in order to bring them down, and there are, looks like 3 or 4 of them. I can't really tell. Whoa, 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 pull up, CJ, pull up. Yep, these controls are a little bit finicky. Oh, come on, CJ, don't crash now. We're so close. Alright, let's launch a missile. We got 2 clustered right here, so hopefully if we blow up one, the splash damage will cross over onto the other one. Okay, come on. That thing should be blowing up any second now. Alright, just a couple more to go. Yeah, one of the things I don't like, and maybe it's just the way that I have the keys mapped on my keyboard, but the button that's used to rotate the plane, either left or right, is the same button that also changes the camera angle. And I think it's also the same button that changes the mode from hover to flying, so having all those things mapped to the same location on my gamepad is making this really difficult, so I apologize for my my craptacular flying, but it looks like we're down to just 2 boats here. Let's see if we can lock on there. When the reticle turns red, that means you're locked on, just so you guys know. Alright. See what I mean? I can't even really aim the camera the way I want it to go. Yep, come on, can we hit that? Can we hit it? No, it doesn't sound like I didn't hear it blow up. How about this one? Please tell me we can take that guy out at least. Is that going to be good? Alright, 1 down. Got 1 more guy left, and if I could just turn a little bit to face him. Okay, there we go. Awesome.
Fuck you, Torino! I never want to go through this again. I think I'm a Earl.
Oh, what a big wine. You want them cheese with that wine? Hey, you know what? I'm beginning to think my little Carl's a double agent.
Shut up, Torino! Where you want this thing?
What thing? I don't know what you're talking about. You stole it. Got nothing to do with me. I don't know what you're talking about. See you around.
Torino!
Oh my god, I absolutely adore Torino in this game. I think he's hilarious. I really hope that in Grand Theft Auto 5 he at least makes a cameo appearance somehow. That would just be spectacular. But anyway, now the last part of the mission is actually landing the Hydra over on the airstrip, which you think would be the easy part of this mission, and it kind of is, but at the same time I have, in the past, actually failed this mission by crashing the plane and blowing it up right here, so hold your breath, guys. This is going to be a tough landing. Oh my god, can we even out? Can we even out? Oh god. Oh god, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. I think you actually have to land on the landing strip, Carl. Oh boy. Yeah, the hover mode on this thing is really erratic. Even though you hover, you kind of shift to the left and right a whole lot. So, hopefully, is that mission complete? I know we're nowhere near the Corona, but I don't think it really matters, as long as we come to a stop. Maybe if I just jump out? Okay, that works. Oh. Got into the hangar? Okay, I missed that part. Okay, let's see if we can do this very steadily. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, don't fly into the trees. Do not fly into the trees. Aircrafts are just so fragile in this game. Oh god, don't hit anything. Whew. $50,000. Very well earned, I'll say. So that's actually the last Mike Torino mission we'll have in this entire game. Well, not exactly the last one. We actually have one more to do, and that's going to be back at Mad Dog's mansion. So, I mean, this guy's been having us do some pretty crazy shit, so I wonder what the last thing we'll have to do for him is. Well, we're about to find out. I'll see you guys back at the mansion. And we're back, guys. I'm here at the mansion with my old jetpackaroonie. Decided to fly back in style, you know. Check my swag at the door. And we're going to go ahead and take on the final Mike Torino mission. So let's go ahead and see what the hubbub's about.
You hear me? Hey, man, what the...
Man, are you for real?
Hello, boss man. Taking care of business, I see.
Torino, fuck you. Almost lost my life out there for you.
I got just one tiny little thing for you to do, and then I'm out of your life forever.
You know what? I'm tired of your fucking little jobs.
Ah, will you stop? This is pathetic. Come on, you're embarrassing yourself. Come on, put it down. Don't be ridiculous, okay?
Wow, Torino.
I got a little surprise for you here. You ready for this? Huh? Answer it.
Mind freak.
Hello?
Carl, sweet.
Oh, sweet.
I don't know what happened. They just released me. No idea what's going on. But I'm in the square outside the precinct in Commerce.
All right, you hold tight. I'll be right there.
All right.
So what was that little job you was talking about, Torino?
I just want you to go pick up your brother. Get out of here.
Aw, James Woods is a swell guy after all. Alrighty, so last job for Torino is, well, what we've been working our asses off to do in the first place, which is get Sweet out of jail early. And, well, he's finally out, so we can go pick him up now. And, sounds simple, but there's a little bit more to this mission, and, things are going to start getting a little dicey here, because now that we're back in Los Santos, not a lot has changed since we left. If you remember, Big Smoke now kind of runs the game. The Ballers sort of have their stake in the entire city. And Grove Street got wiped up off the map. So once we pick up Sweet, we're going to be rebuilding Los Santos back from the ground up in terms of our gang and our status here. And to do that, we're going to be doing gang takeovers of different territories around the city once again. If you guys remember that, way back when we were first in Los Santos, we got to a point in the game where we could actually take over different hoods. And they show up in the map in different colors. If it was purple, it was owned by the Ballas. If it was green, it was owned by our gang. And that feature is now coming back after this mission. So, but you know, I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. Let's go ahead and pick up Sweet. He's right around the corner here. And we can see what, you know, he's been up to. I hope he's okay. He's been in jail for an awful long time. Hope he didn't make too many friends in the showers.
What's up, bruh?
Hey, what's up, man?
Damn, I can't believe they let him in there with a suitcase.
Hey, man, we off to our new spot. We got a mansion, Sweet. We've been putting in work, and shit is going well. We got a stake in the casino. We got some insane shit in Fierro. We get into the rap game. Hey, man, let me get you some new clothes. Come on.
New clothes? Nigga, what the fuck is this bullshit?
What you mean, man? What's mine is yours, and you know that.
You never did get it, did you, Carl? I need to go check on things in the hood. Man, that's the problem. You always a perpetrator, running from what's real.
Hey, man, shit's fucked up there. You don't want to be in the hood.
No, that's exactly where I want to be. What you done for our hood?
Man, what the hood done for me? Always dragging me down. Ever since I got out the hood, shit been cracking. That's everybody's dream to get out the hood.
Man, you sound just like Smoke right now.
Damn.
All right, man. You hard. I'ma show you what's going on in the hood. You gotta understand.
Alright, well, it's not going to be pretty. The hood's kind of messed up. If you actually come back to Los Santos at any point after you've been kicked out, you get attacked on sight by any gang member that sees you. So, you know, the ballers are pretty much all over the city. And when I did that 100 spray tags episode, it actually made it really difficult because since our gang, the Grove Street gang, doesn't have control of the city and ballers are everywhere, I was getting shot at constantly while doing the spray tags. So, I guess my bit of advice is if you're going to go ahead and collect all the spray tags or anything like that, either do it early on in the game or plan to save it for very late at the end of the game. Because if you try and do it at a point in between, I mean, it's doable, but it's just a lot more tedious and aggravating. But anyway, here we are back at Grove Street.
Hey, what about this blender? It's really good. It sort of works.
Man, what the fuck? That's Miles' blender.
Look like base heads and took over the spot. Let's go home.
This is home, man. Get these fuckers out of Mom's house. You was born in there. Damn.
Alright, time to get our shit together. So, actually, if you guys remember, way back, I did a little thing at the start of one of my episodes where I talked about the drug dealers that you can kill and get about $2,000 a pop for killing. And so, we're going to be targeting a few of those because besides the ballas being everywhere, the drug dealers are everywhere too. So, first thing we're going to do is take out 6 of them, I think. Keep in mind, Sweet has a health bar up there at the top of the screen, so just make sure he's not getting attacked by anyone. Because there are so many enemy gang members around, it's very much possible that you'll have a problem where Sweet is just running head-on into gunfire or getting in your way, so, you know, that could be a little bit annoying, but, okay. We're also going to have to start a gang war after we kill these drug dealers. Go ahead and pick up their money and all that. I mean, they're dropping $2,000 each, you might as well get it. Alright, let's see where these other guys are. Let's get rid of you, homie. My friend actually shared a little tip with me. You can get Sweet protected by taking him to your garage over at your house there on Grove Street and tricking him to go into it. If you run into the garage and have Sweet follow you in and then run out really quickly, you can actually get the garage to close with Sweet still inside of it. And you can run around without having to worry about him getting damaged or anything like that. And honestly, he's not like that much help or anything, so you're not going to be missing a whole lot by not having him there to help you out. So I'm not going to bother doing that now because it might take a while. I might not be able to do it exactly right, but it's an option. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and start a gang war here. Yo, you guys want to back the hell up? Alright, so it looks like they're going to be... Where are they going to spawn? Where are they going to spawn at? Or have I not even started the gang war yet? Okay, maybe I need to kill a couple more guys. One more, maybe? Crap, I got a wad level 2. Okay, now I provoke the gang war. So just kill a couple ballas around Grove Street and you will start a gang war. Feels good to be doing that again. And pro tip, while you're in a gang war, your wanted level cannot increase. So if you want to, go ahead and kill the cops around you if they're kind of a nuisance, because your wanted level will not go up. You notice I shot that one cop and I stayed at a 1-star want level, even though normally it would go up to 2. So take advantage of that. I'm going to be using the M4 to do all the gang takeovers. After this mission, we'll actually be doing a couple more missions for Sweet, where we'll be doing other gang takeovers around Los Santos. And before the end of the game, we'll actually have to take over, I think it's a third of the city before we're allowed to do the final mission. It might actually be a little bit more than a third. I'll go ahead and look up that stat a little bit later, but it's something like that. So we're going to be doing a lot of these gang takeovers, and I'm not going to show all of them necessarily. I might just show the ones that are missions for Sweet, but all the extra ones that I'm going to have to do besides that, I may just choose to do off-screen, so you guys don't have to sit through, I don't know, probably at least a dozen of these. Alright, so let's take these guys out. And they spawn pretty far away, and they tend to all funnel down from the same direction, so it's easy to get them to cluster into a group and just blow them all away. If you have some Molotov cocktails or grenades, that's also a pretty effective way of getting rid of them, since they do cluster like that. But we did that no problem.
Rome wasn't built in a day, nigga.
My brother could be a real pain in the ass.
Yeah, feel that? Okay. So, no money, but we got a little respect. I mean, we must have buttloads of that by now.
Is this for me?